Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. I am joined today with a very special guest. You're about to see her in a second, but I thought that I would bring you guys along for our adventures that we get up to over the next couple of days. I have my best friend Faith who's come up to stay with me for a couple of days, so I thought that I'd bring you guys along and show you everything that we get up to. She did come yesterday and I did take my camera. We went down to the beach, but when I went to go and film, I hadn't put my SD card in it. So forgive me for that, but yesterday we ended up spending the day down at Burleigh. We went and got some lunch, went and trained, and then we came home. So you didn't miss out on too much, but we've got a lot planned today and tomorrow. So I'm very excited to bring you guys along and we're gonna have so much fun. So today we're actually gonna head off. We're about to make brekkie and then we're gonna head off and go for a walk and grab a coffee. Then we're gonna head to my gym and spend the day. So she's gonna do like a casual pass at my gym and we're gonna like spend the day there at the rooftop by the pool, get some lunch, do a gym session. I don't know if I said that. And then we'll also do like a sauna and an ice bath. And then we're gonna do a Kmart trip later, which is our favorite pastime activity. And then we'll have dinner tonight. And then, yeah, I'll take you guys along tomorrow as well, but I'll wait till tomorrow to tell you what we're doing. Come say hi, Faith. Here she is. So this is my best friend from high school. And she's basically come up from Sydney to spend a couple of days with me. What's a fun fact about yourself, Faith?
Okay, a fun fact about myself. I am a uni student still, unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
I am studying to be a psychologist and I'm in year 3 of my degree with 3.5 to go, which is so long. But it'll be worth it in the end, hopefully. But yeah, so I can therapize everybody.
Me first. Yeah, come on, everyone.
That's my fun fact.
Okay, we're just making brekkie at the moment. So Faith at home has been having basically the same thing that I've been having this week. So that worked out very well. But we're just going to have some scrambled eggs, sourdough with cottage cheese and blueberries and honey. And then also one with avocado. So that's our brekkie for the morning. We ordered these before, we literally ordered these before I left, hey, but they just weren't going to be back in time. Yeah. So we ordered these back in like June and they're basically those little like best friend matching diamond ring type things. And we literally haven't seen each other since then. So we haven't had the chance and I completely forgot about them and she just pulled them out and I was like, oh my fucking God.
I wish I filmed the reaction.
I know, I was so shocked. I was like, oh my God, how the fuck did I forget? Okay, ready? I hate that I like can't wear this to the gym right now.
What hand would you?
Oh my God, they're beautiful. Do we wear them on the same hand or opposite? I mean, I don't think it really matters.
No.
Hey?
Ah! It looks so much better when they're side by. Now from our perfect day at the gym. We literally had the best day ever. The weather was absolutely perfect, so we went and trained, which you guys would have seen that, and then we basically just spent like the whole day by the pool, got some lunch, which I'm pretty sure I did show you guys, and then we did a swim session. I was going to like set up my camera and I would have loved to take you guys through it, but the pool was like absolutely chaos. There was literally people everywhere, so there was no chance that I was like setting up my camera and filming everyone, and I was also scared that somebody was gonna like splash it or kick it in the pool. So that didn't happen, sorry about that. And then we did a quick little sauna, ice bath, and some compression boots, which was so good. I'm feeling so fresh now. Do you feel refreshed after everything? I do. I feel so energized, which is just like
what the heck?
Yeah,
We've had
literally.
such a big day.
I know, and it's like Friday, 5 p.m. Usually you're like, I'm so ready to just like end the week. But we had such a big day and
Like always
we're both feeling so alive.
we could do work right now. We could willingly sit down and do work that we don't want to normally do.
But plan of attack for the rest of the night. I have a run that I have to do, 40 minutes. So Faith's actually going to come along with me and she's going to ride next to me, which thank the Lord, because I'm not in the mood to like go for a run right now, but I kind of am because she's coming with me, if that makes sense. So I've got a 40-minute run to do and then we're going to come home and make dinner, which I'll show you guys. We've been having smashed tacos and they're just so good. So I'll show you guys the recipe. They're so easy to make. We'll have dessert, have a movie night. We might set up the projector and then, yeah, that's basically the plan for the rest of the night. We did want to do a Kmart trip today, but we just didn't end up having time with everything we've done, which is so fine because we'll just go and do that tomorrow. But let's go out for a run. Hopefully it's not too hot because today's been very warm and the sun is still very much out and setting. So I'm really hoping that I'm not like overheating. Fingers crossed. Hello guys, we are back from our run / cycle now and we're just making dinner. I've got quite the crowd here watching me. So we're making burger smash tacos tonight. They are super easy to make and my hyperfixation at the moment. Basically you just need some corn tortillas, put some beef mince on them. Sorry, it's kind of gross because it's like raw meat, but whatever. You flatten the mince like this, or you also do need to add some seasoning. So I seasoned it with Mingles taco seasoning. I'll also show you guys the wraps that I use. So these are the wraps I like to use because the ingredients are literally just corn and sea salt, which is so good comparison to some of the other wraps that you get when like the list is literally like this long. So I like to use them, put some beef mince with some taco seasoning and sea salt, spread it on, put them on the pan fry. No, just put them on the pan. Fry pan. That's the one. Put them on the fry pan, flip them over, and then you pop some cheese on them. I'll show you what I mean. So pop them on the fry pan, add some cheese on top, and then I like to put them in the oven so that they just like really crisp up. And then when you serve it, you just put on some shredded lettuce, pickles, and I put on some peronaise, or you can make like a homemade burger sauce, whatever you like. So I'll show you the finished product anyway. Okay, this is Mingles cinnamony donut sweet topper.
Can I just have a handful? Or is that not going to work?
We'll see.
Review time.
Sorry, just lick it. Hold on. Don't you dare lick it. No, I said don't! Okay.
Hang on, I need to do this privately.
No! Not bad.
That slaps.
They have like a...
You know like how you used to get cinnamon sugar as a kid and put it on toast with butter?
Yes, yeah. Reminds
like
you of that.
But better.
Yeah. And they have like a gingerbread one and they have a cacao berry one.
Slay. That's so yummy.
Yeah, so that's my new...
I would just shake that into my mouth.
Yeah,
like if I ever
it's
felt like
so
I needed
tempting.
a sweet treat.
So what's in it? It's got buckwheat, chia seeds, oat flour, coconut sugar, desiccated coconut, cinnamon, toasted coconut, pink Himalayan salt, olive oil, rice hulks, and monk fruit extract. So all very clean ingredients and it tastes so good. You just put a few grams on top of your yogurt bowl. But I've just made it. My mouth's literally salivating. And they do in every capacity. And then we're also going to be having a Naked Harvest Moon Milk. This is their new choc mint flavor. So good. It literally tastes like a choc slice. No, wait, mint slice. Is that what they're called?
The biscuits.
Yeah. It tastes like a mint slice. So good. And again, this is literally 34 calories. And it's got magnesium in it. It's got 2 grams of protein, 350 grams of magnesium. It's got zinc and vitamin C. It just doesn't get much better. But we're going to sit down and watch The Hangover because that is like one of our go-to favorite movies. I think we've watched it at least 30 times together. We're not going to make it through the movie because it's 7:27 and we're literally exhausted. So I'm going to say we're going to watch like 40 minutes max. And then we're going to be going to bed. Pardon?
Give them up there your run.
Oh, I went for a run. It was good.
It was the best.
It was the best. It was my longest run that I've done since being back. I had no shin pain, which I've been having shin pain for the past 4 weeks of training. No shin pain. Longest run back. I did 6Ks. Heart rate behaved. It just felt so good. Like it was probably the first run I've done that I finished and not been like getting to the finish point being like, okay, I'm ready to stop. I literally was like, said to Faith, I was like, I could run a half marathon right now. So that was a very, 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 very good feeling. And it just feels so good to be back. I literally said to Faith when I came back from Europe, I was like, I'm going to give myself 4 weeks before I'm allowed to complain about in any capacity, like my lack of training capacity. Fitness, literally. And I told her, I was like, I've got 4 weeks before I'm even allowed to fucking voice one thing. And this is my 4th week. We're coming to the end of training and everything's just like clicking. Like the best run I've had, my long cycle this week felt good. I've had good hard cycles on the trainer. My swim today was the best I've ever had. I think I just said that. Did I just say that?
No, you haven't.
I don't know. And my run, like everything's just clicking into place and it feels really good because we're officially 4 weeks out from race day, which is kind of insane. And I feel like this week alone, like this weekend even, it's not even the weekend, today's Friday, but these past 2 days have literally just like made me feel so much more confident going into the next 4 weeks and ready to just like give it my all and just also take the pressure off myself for race day, but like know that I'm gonna be capable, if that makes sense. But anyway, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. We're not entirely sure what we're doing throughout the day, but we do know we've got a few fun things in store and we'll talk to you in the morning. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. We're up nice and early this morning and we're about to head off to go for a walk and grab a coffee. We're going to go try a new coffee place called, well, it's actually a sandwich shop called Sani, and I've had it saved for literally ever, but I've just never gone and tried it. So we're going to go and try that this morning and get some fun drinks. Also, we saw that they had like a Vietnamese iced coffee, which I think Faith's going to try. And they also have one that's like a matcha, what even was it? The matcha cloud with like chocolate coconut water, all that fun stuff. Oh, Cross Section. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. We tried one very similar from Cross Section in Sydney when we went there and it was really, really good. So I'm excited to try that. I think we're probably going to end up getting like 4 drinks to try because what's new? And maybe a sweet treat because their list of sweet treats looked insane. I actually might see if I can like pop a screenshot here of like what it said on their menu that they have because I was like, there's just no way. Like it'd be rude to go there and not try something. You should see their sandwiches as well, Faith.
No,
like they're literally
I don't
insane.
want to hear about it.
So we're gonna go for a walk, go grab a coffee, and then come home and have brekkie, and then we'll sort out the plan for the day because I'm not actually entirely sure what we're doing. We know a few things that we're doing throughout the day, but yeah, we'll play it by ear. I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys. That's how I feel.
Literally.
We're a bit tired today.
It's like 2 weeks.
We've had a big few days,
Yeah.
but we are currently on our way to the shops. We just had some brekkie and then sat there and yapped for like an hour, to be honest.
Every
Yeah,
time I
it's
go to look at my
10:30.
watch.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But we're on our way to the shops because Faith needs to get a Garmin charger because her Garmin's dead and I do not have a Garmin charger. And then we're also going to grab some things to make a spring/summer bucket list, which I'm so excited for. I made one last year and honestly, I feel like unintentionally I ended up doing like 3/4 of it, to be honest. There really wasn't that many things that I didn't do, which is fun, but it still is literally sticking up on the back of my door and it's now the next spring/summer. So it's literally been there for like 12 months. So we're going to make one for our spring/summer that we really want to do. And I'm very excited. So we're going to grab some little bits and pieces to make that, get some matching PJs because one thing about us is that every single time we have like a little trip together or a sleepover, we get matching PJs. And even though it's our last night together, it's still like, we still need them.
I feel like it's a bad omen
if we just didn't do it. It doesn't even matter if we got them and didn't even wear them. We need to get matching PJs.
I've been craving getting new PJs at the moment anyway. I've been really like self-controlled with not buying any new ones at the moment, so
at least we'll be able to have a look in like Cotton On too if Kmart doesn't have them because like we'll be in a big shopping centre.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Kmart can be hit and miss. We always go to Kmart because it's just like cheap and easy. And sometimes they're really cute, but sometimes they're not that cute.
like our Ironman, the most important one. Remember how much around that was, and then we ended up going to bras and things because we literally couldn't find any in Cotton On or Kmart.
True, and we ended up getting the little green ones.
Which were cute, but like
they are
it was
cute,
just...
but I don't think I've ever worn them again because like they ruffled too much when I washed them, and then it was like I was wearing undies and a fucking bra.
Oh, really?
Do you know what I mean though? When they would get all scrunched up because they were little shorts.
Yeah, I do
know what I mean.
Mine have done that.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. So we'll do a swim and then we'll probably go and grab some lunch after that. I think we're going to go to Evra, which is basically like a dupe of Air One in Australia, in Brisbane, sorry. So they have like a bar where you can pick like salads and meats and things like that because that's just going to be easy. I think we'll end up getting it. I don't know what we're going to feel like afterwards. And then we're going to go to Woolies and do grocery dinner roulette. I think it's like called that. So basically there's a trend. There's 2 types, which we actually had different ones in mind, which I didn't realize. The one that I had seen is basically where you go in and then you both pick the ingredients and then you like turn around and show the ingredients of like what it is. And
But then
you have
how
to
do
pick
you
which
win?
one.
Oh, so you just
You still have to decide.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
You still have to say like which one is better kind of thing.
Right.
But then the alternative is the one where you do scissors, paper, rock and that person gets to go and pick it. So I don't know which one we're gonna do yet. I'm still undecided.
You get to choose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so much pressure. I feel like...
I'm happy either way, but like I feel like knowing you and I, if we turn around and then we'll get like, you know how we get the food envy and then we'll be like, oh, but yours sounds better, but yours sounds better, and then it's just gonna be like, well, fuck, what do we do now, sort of thing.
Yeah, very true.
But I don't know, whatever you feel like doing.
There's like two sides, because on one side I'm like, the scissors paper rock is easier because then we don't have to literally go and get all of the ingredients for all of them and then go put the ingredients back.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the other one's kind of fun because you get to turn around and actually see what the other person picked too.
We'll do the turnaround one, but we don't get all the ingredients.
No, we'll just go and get like
the two main. Like say like for dinner we'll go get the meat and like whatever else.
Yes, like if you're going to do a pasta, you'll get pasta spirals and a meat and a sauce or something, and then anything else we'll just like grab separate.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we'll do that then. So we're going to do that and then see what we have tonight. We're going to pick like a snack, a dinner, and dessert, and a drink. So we've got 4 things to do.
Okay, alright.
I mean, I don't really know, like, drink, I'm like, what else am I going to pick other than Coke Zero? But at the same time,
I was like, you know what,
there is other things out there.
Yeah, I actually haven't ever properly looked in the drink aisle to be like, what else would I like right now?
Okay,
so
we'll have a look.
Yeah.
What do you think of the blackcurrant Haro? Give a review.
Yeah, that's my favourite one.
Oh.
Nearly out of fucking carbs. Yes, out of all the flavours that you've given me, that's my favourite one.
No, it's my favourite as well.
Yeah.
For sure, by far.
I
love
could drink like
blackcurrant
several
as
of
is.
these.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
drink too many. Show us.
Like I hate that shape.
No, I know.
Slippers, but
I
it's
literally
like-
thought that they were so cute
Yeah.
too. I do really like these as well. I kind of want them both.
There's not enough size.
Oh, true.
Otherwise, I would have convinced you.
Okay, I was wondering why I didn't, because I did think you liked
Yeah.
these more. Okay, let's go to the stationery
Oh yeah.
and see what cute little things we got on our.
And this is how we determine our activities when we see each other over the next couple of months. Very true.
Hello guys, we have finished making our spring summer bucket list, which you guys would have seen. It turned out so good, we are both freaking obsessed with it, and we're just about to make some dinner. So we basically went to Woolies and played a little like roulette game. So we ended up doing the one where you kind of pick the ingredients and then you go and get them, and then you come back and you turn around and then you show each other and you have to sort of pick which one. So for our snacks, Faith picked corn chips, salsa, and watermelon, and I just picked like fresh fruit and fresh veg, but we ended up going with hers because obviously corn chips and salsa is way better than fresh fruit and veg. And then for dinner, I had homemade pizzas, which Faith was also going to pick, but she ended up picking, it's basically crispy chicken tenders with like Caesar salad. And she's been telling me about them all week because she made them. And I've been like, okay, I really need to try them. So she picked them. So we're going with them tonight. That's what we're going to be making for dinner. And then dessert, she picked a seriously dipped deep dish apple crumble pie, which is probably our like guilty pleasure, to be honest. Like that, if we had like all bets were off, I think both of us would sit there and eat an entire one of them. They're just stupidly good.
With the Peters.
With Peters, yes. Ice cream. So, and then I picked pear crumble. So we ended up going with mine, a homemade pear crumble. So that's going to be really good. I'm very excited for that. But we're in the process of making dinner. So I thought that I would talk you guys through it and show you what we're making. So first things first, I'm cutting up the chicken tenders, and then Faith's going to prepare like the breadcrumb mix so she can sort of talk you through what is actually in there, because I have no idea. But I'm cutting the chicken for now.
So for the like outer coating of the chicken, you use like panko breadcrumbs and then cornflakes, and I swear this is what makes it not taste good, but like the crispiness of it comes from this. But you like put them in and then you like crush them up, so it's like not an actual cornflake on your chicken. It's like just like a breading.
Crumbs.
Yeah, crumbs. I don't know the right word for it, but there is like exact measurements, but it also doesn't really matter with the crumbing because it's just like
You don't use it all anyway?
no, yeah.
How many chicken little tenders do you want?
Probably only 3, please. Once you do that, you just put in your desired seasonings, which use me on
Yes.
anything. This shit,
Crack. Honest to God.
like my
Changes
whole
your life.
household, I live with a lot of people, and literally, I introduced it to Mum. And then paprika. Paprika? How do you say that?
Paprika.
I can't say it. And then that into the mix. And then you literally just mix it all together. And then you get like a little breadcrumb thing. And then you just, what Caity's doing, like you just cut it into tenders and you put it in egg, roll it in egg, and then roll it in the breading, and then air fry it and put it with Caesar salad. How did I forget? And Parmesan cheese. Just a little sprinkle.